What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're having a great day. And as you can see, I brought the big board for today's video. And what we're going to do is we're going to do an NBA March Madness simulation. As you see, we have all 30 NBA teams up on this whiteboard. And so in honor of March Madness starting next month, we're going to do one here on the NBA. And this is seeded 1 to 30 based off the standings right now in the NBA. So it might change by the time you're watching this. But guys, this is a single elimination bracket. One game to move on. All 30 NBA teams. As we know right now, the Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets have the top 2 seeds, so they will be getting a bye in the first round. But I need you guys to start this bracket right now and comment down below your final 4 predictions. It has to be a team from here, 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 and here. And guys, I'm going to be shining you on the next simulation, so get ready for that. This is going to be all simulated on NBA 2K23 with live scenarios. And you're probably like, Halftime, why are you in a t-shirt? It's literally snow outside. Well, guys, it's been negative degrees all week long, but finally today it's 40 degrees, and in Pittsburgh that feels like 75. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just so excited for today's simulation. I know you guys are too. Realistically, any team has a chance to win. You might see some upsets. You never know what's gonna happen in these tournament videos, but it is now time to get this tournament underway. So guys, go grab a snack, sit down, relax. The road to the Final Four will begin here in the round of 30. So without further ado, the simulation begins now. Let's go. Well, guys, we're going to start off in Phoenix as the LA Lakers are down by 2 to begin this 30-team tournament. LeBron in the paint, spin move, draws the double, out to Beverly, bang! A big-time three-pointer from Patrick Beverly as he gives the Lakers a 1-point lead with 40 seconds remaining. Season and tournament on the line in the first round for the Suns as they're down by 1, 35 seconds. Booker's got Beverly isolated, going right, shut off nicely, Booker, scoop layup. He missed it! Davis the rebound, and he throws it away! AD with the layup, it's good! AD falls down, what is Anthony Davis doing? And all of a sudden with 24 seconds, the Suns have the lead, but the Lakers will get a shot back. Here we go, 1 second between the game clock and shot clock. LeBron pulls up, buries it! The King on the road in Phoenix gives the Lakers the lead again. 15 seconds, shot clock is off, out of timeout. It all comes down to this for the Phoenix Suns. If you have them in the Final Four, right now they need a basket to keep their chances alive. 6 seconds, CP3 top of the key. 3 seconds, Paul opens Bridges. Missed it, and the LA Lakers hold on as they will beat the Suns in the first round, ending their tournament hopes. And for the Lakers, they will be moving on to the Sweet 16. And now the number 4 seed in the tournament, the Philadelphia 76ers will easily win their way past the Detroit Pistons 111 to 87. And so if any of you guys had Detroit upsetting Philadelphia, it won't happen as the Sixers will win the first round matchup and they'll be moving on to the Sweet 16. So down go the Pistons. And the Portland Trail Blazers and Golden State Warriors are tied at 96 with 40 seconds here in this first round matchup. Can the Blazers go on the road and upset Golden State, the defending champions? It's Damian Lillard against Curry. 3-pointer, puts it in. It's Dame time in Golden State. Blazers lead by 3. Here comes the Warriors, 30 seconds. Can they answer back? Curry driving on Lillard. Curry draws 2, opens Thompson. Bang! Rattles it in. What a game we got going on. This place is going crazy. Back-to-back threes, and we are tied again. But this time, the shot clock is off. The Blazers go home for the last shots, and the Warriors need to stop the forced overtime. But the Blazers, a chance to knock off Golden State in the first round. You gotta double Damian Lillard. He's that guy in this situation that takes these shots. It's Dame time. You gotta get somebody else on him besides Curry. What are they doing? Lillard has an open shot, and he got it to go. Lillard knocks it down again. 1 second, Curry, it's good if it goes. Air ball, and the Blazers stun the Warriors. Dame time in Golden State. And let me know what your brackets already busted as the Golden State Warriors will be eliminated in the first round. As now we are headed to Cleveland where the Cavaliers will knock off the Orlando Magic 107-94 unless Mitchell makes this, but it is no good. So the Orlando Magic will also lose in the first round as Cleveland is looking to go to the championship in today's simulation as they are now 1 step closer. For now it's the Utah Jazz going on the road to eliminate the Atlanta Hawks in the first round 109-100. 104, your game final. And how about the Jazz? Did anybody predict them to beat the Hawks in the first round? I didn't, but here's a nice upset here as the Atlanta Hawks, they're going to be done from this tournament and the Jazz will be moving on. As now we are headed to a tie game in LA, 138-138. George for the lead and he misses the 3 rebound. Vucevic, the Bulls and the Clippers are going at it with 28 seconds or 38 seconds. My apologies, but here comes DeMar DeRozan, 15 of the shot clock, defended by Kawhi Leonard, and these LA fans are loud and on their feet as DeRozan drives 2 people on him and he still makes it. So the Bulls have the lead with 27 remaining. The Clippers need a basket here. Here comes John Wall, 1-on-1 with Dosunmu, 22 seconds. Wall at the top of the key. Wall going right, spin move, nothing there. Great defense for the Bulls, nothing in the paint for John Wall. Kicks out to Leonard, 10 on the shot clock. Leonard in the paint, still nothing, goes up with it, missed it. Rebound Zubac, out to Wall for the lead. No! It's rebounded by Chicago, and the Clippers had so many chances as the Bulls are 2 free throws away from ending this game. Williams the first free throw, I guess we can't see it 2K, but he makes it, and this is the important one to make it a 4-point game, and he's got them both, so it looks like the Bulls will go on the road and take out the Clippers. Did anybody have the Clippers in the Final Four? Let me know, because their tournament is going to end in the first round as the Chicago Bulls with a big time win here on the road, and they'll be moving on. And now it's the Miami Heat taking out the Indiana Pacers in an Eastern Conference battle, 126-111. So down go the Pacers in the first round as the Miami Heat. Can they reach their Final Four in today's simulation? Did anybody have this team doing it? Well, guys, they are now on the Sweet 16. With now only 16 seconds remaining in Sacramento, the Raptors are down by 2, but they have the ball. Can they force overtime and go for the win? Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings are 1 step away from moving on to the next round. Here we go. Under 10 seconds. Shot clock is off. VanVleet has it. Down to 5. VanVleet then step back 3. Bang! Fred VanVleet with 3 seconds. A cold-blooded 3. Fox at the buzzer. Almost goes in. It's the front rim. But the Raptors go into Sacramento and give the Kings fans heartbreak as VanVleet wins the game here with 2 seconds remaining. As we now head to Minnesota, it is the New Orleans Pelicans 128-121 over the Minnesota Timberwolves here in the first round. They will be moving on in the second round with a big time win. And honestly, don't sleep on the Pelicans in this simulation now with Zion Williamson back and fully healthy, as it's going to be the Dallas Mavericks with a blowout victory over the OKC Thunder 136-109. Your final, and the Dallas Mavericks will move on in this simulation in Sweet 16. And I honestly thought OKC would have put up a better fight, but they're going to lose this game and go home. But now it's time to go to New York where it's a 1-point game. The Wizards are down by 1:43 seconds. Here comes Bradley Beal on the screen. Beal has a lane. Step back jumper, missed it. And the Knicks have the ball up by 1:35 seconds. Can they get the dagger? Brunson to Randall. Randall steps back between the legs. Driving on Kuzma. Kuzma with the defense. Randall missed it. Kuzma with some great defense. It must have been from that pregame fit the other day. As here come the Wizards. I mean, did anybody see that? That was crazy. Anyways, Porzingis skips it back out. Here we go. Down by 1. It's Kendrick on top of the key. Back to Beal. Wizards sees the line. Morris a 3. Puts it in. And just like that, all of a sudden the Wizards have a 2-point lead. 9 seconds now for the Knicks. Out of timeout. Torment is on the line. Randall races up the floor. Randall with 2. Randall, 3-pointer. No good. And the Wizards storming in New York, and they're gonna knock off the Knicks. How about the Washington Wizards? Monte Morris, the game winner, and down go the Knicks. As now we're gonna continue the first round in Brooklyn, where the Nets will take out the Hornets 112-126. So can the Brooklyn Nets, after Kyrie Irving requested trade, get a championship in today's simulation? As for the Charlotte Hornets, they're gonna be going home in the very first round, losing this one. And what a game for Ja Morant. 30 points, 6 assists at the line. He makes it 31, and it's gonna be over in Memphis. The San Antonio Spurs will fall by 19 points, so the Memphis Grizzlies get the job done, and they're going to be moving on to the Sweet 16 in today's simulation. And can the Houston Rockets upset the Milwaukee Bucks? They're down by 2, but Jabari Smith misses the 3-pointer. That was their shot. And for the Bucks, they have a chance for the daggers. Middleton throws it down, and now it's a 4-point game with 40 seconds. These fans are on their feet. I mean, who would expect the Houston Rockets to be in this game right now in the first round? But they need a big-time basket after Smith missed a 3. Jabari Smith with 16 in the shot clock, has the Greek Freak isolated between the legs, crossover, another crossover, the Greek Freak with some great defense, Jabari Smith has nothing, 7 on the shot clock, steps back, goes to Jalen Green, driving on Allen, Jalen Green with nothing, kicks it out, 3 for Porter Jr. and he missed it. It's going to be rebounded by Brook Lopez, and that should most likely do it in this game with only 14.2 seconds remaining, and it's going to be over 105-99. Your final, the Houston Rockets can't get the upset, and for the Milwaukee Bucks, a scary first round, but they're going to get it done and win this game. The round of 30 is over as we are on the Sweet 16, and I can't believe the Golden State Warriors went down, but now you guys see all the teams remaining. It should be a really good second round. So many great matchups, and again, hopefully your Final Four predictions are still intact after that wild first round. Anyways, it is time to simulate here on NBA 2K23 to see which teams will make the Elite Eight, so let's continue on. Here we go. We will begin the Sweet 16 in Milwaukee, where it's a 10-point victory for the Bucks over the Pelicans, as Milwaukee is now moving on to the Elite Eight. And if you had them in your Final Four for today's simulation, they're going to be one step closer. Meanwhile, for the Pelicans, their tournament will come to an end in the second round. As now we're going to go to Memphis, where Ja Morant is at the line with the Grizzlies down by 1, but he ties the game at 124 with 38 seconds. We saw the Wizards beat the Knicks in the first round, and can they go on the road to beat the Grizzlies? Here they come. It's Bradley Beal with 33 seconds, defended by Desmond Bane. Grizzlies fans are on their feet. Bradley Beal with nothing. He has to give it up. Morris hit the 3 in the first round, but he can't hit that shot there. Rebound Jaren Jackson. And here come the Grizzlies looking to take the lead. And there's about a 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 18 in the game clock. They go to Dillon Brooks. He gets doubled. Brooks. Now another double team. Dillon Brooks almost lost it as he goes to Ja Morant. 7 on the shot clock. Around the screen. Morant the drive. Fadeaway jumper's got it to go. Grizzlies with the lead. 6 seconds. Wizards on a timeout. Tournament on the line. Here comes Beal. 3 seconds. Beal with 2. Beal. Step back. A good look for 3. And he missed it. It's over. The Grizzlies will hold on and win this game. I mean, what a round it was for the Wizards, but ultimately they're going to fall in the second round as the Grizzlies move on. And now, guys, we're head to Brooklyn. The Chicago Bulls win 2 in a row, and they're going to take out the Nets in the second round. Who had the Nets in the Final Four, because now they're going to be eliminated, and the Bulls have beaten the Clippers and the Nets so far in the simulation as they move on to the Elite Eight. And how about this second round matchup? The Cavaliers and Mavericks are going at it in Cleveland with 40 seconds. Roll tight, and Donovan Mitchell just exploded on Dinwiddie. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, maybe the dunk of the year here on Halftime Productions. He steps into the floor. I mean, that got this place on their feet as Doncic another way for the 3 in the lead. Missed it, rebound Mobley, and this place is rocking. Counts up by 2, and they have to foul Mitchell. But after some free throws, it's now 123-121. The Cavs at the line. They make it a 3-point game with Darius Garland, and there's only 10 seconds remaining, so the Mavericks still have a shot. Here they come. Green gives it up. Hardaway for the tie. Rims out, rebound Allen, and it's going to be over. The Cavaliers will hold on as they're going to rally in this second round matchup to beat the Mavericks by 5 points, and down goes Dallas. And now in a great second round matchup, it is the Philadelphia 76ers over the LA Lakers by 14 points, so the Sixers will get the job done and they will move on. And if you have the Lakers winning today's simulation or in the Final Four, it will be stopped short in the very second round as the Sixers will be going to the Elite Eight. And now the number 1 seed in the whole entire tournament, Boston Celtics, will take out the Blazers 118-126 your final. And this could have been the Celtics versus the Warriors, but the Blazers upset the Warriors in the first round. Meanwhile, though, the Celtics will be moving on the Elite Eight with a big-time victory over Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And we're now going to continue off this Sweet 16 round in Miami, where the Raptors are down by 1 with 42 seconds. Toronto won the first round matchup against the Kings with a Van Vliet 3, as here is Siakam with a little bunny over Dedmon. He gets it to go with 36 seconds. But now can the Miami Heat answer back? Here comes Victor Oladipo, 32 seconds. Fans are on their feet, 99-98. He steps back, defended by OG Anunoby, a great defensive player. The screen from Dedmon. Oladipo takes it, driving right. Oladipo in the paint. Victor Oladipo with nothing to Dedmon. Dedmon has nothing. 5 on the shot clock. Lowry against Van Vliet, former teammate. Lowry steps back, jumper. It's good. Kyle Lowry with 12 seconds, and the Toronto Raptors are out of timeouts. They need to go full court to win this game. Van Vliet did it in the first round. Can he do it again? 8 seconds. Van Vliet. Now he goes to Siakam. Siakam against Dedmon. Puts it up and in. Pascal Siakam, another basket. Still 3 seconds. Oladipo, tournament on the line. No good. And the Toronto Raptors are moving on to the Elite Eight. What a crazy finish in Miami as the Heat season is over. And the last matchup of the second round will be the 2-seeded Denver Nuggets over the Utah Jazz, 139-113. So the Jazz beat the Hawks in the first round, but they will go to the second round and be eliminated by the 2-seed with Jamal Murray and Jokic. So on go the Denver Nuggets. We are now down to 8 teams remaining in today's simulation. If you still have all 4 of your final 4 teams in this tournament, I congratulate you because it's been a crazy simulation so far. And you guys see the 8 teams remaining in the matchups. We're going to continue this simulation here in NBA 2K23 in this NBA March Madness tournament. So which teams will be moving on to the final 4? Well guys, sit down, sit back, relax. It's time to find out. We will begin the Elite Eight with a close game in Boston. The #1 seed Celtics tournament is on the line as they're only up by 1 with 26 seconds. Here is Siakam. The Raptors been clutch all simulation long, and Siakam does it again. I mean, 2 back-to-back games where the Raptors are in clutch scenarios and they end up winning it. But now the Boston Celtics with 20 seconds have a chance to win this game to move on. Final 4 is on the line for both these teams. Jason Tatum, 13 seconds, has him isolated. And now it's Tatum going left. Tatum shot off nicely. Oh, what a spin. Tatum gets blocked by Scotty Barnes, and he snatched it out of midair. Unreal Scotty Barnes defensive play. He goes to the line, makes the first. The second is good as well. Boston's at a timeout. 6 seconds remaining. Tournament is on the line for Boston. Brown for overtime. Almost banked it in, but the Raptors have won again. And how many of you predicted Toronto to go to the Final 4? Because in today's simulation they'll get there as the Celtics get upset here at home. And now we're going to continue the Elite Eight in Milwaukee with a 117-82 victory for the Bucks. And the Milwaukee Bucks are the second team to enter the Final 4. And give the Chicago Bulls credit. I did not see them making the Elite Eight, but their tournament will come to an end here in this round. As now it is the 2-seeded Denver Nuggets beating the Cleveland Cavaliers 138-118. And then Denver Nuggets join the Milwaukee Bucks and Toronto Raptors in the Final 4. So down go the Cleveland Cavaliers. What a run they had in today's simulation, but ultimately it will come to an end in the Elite Eight. And now we're going to find out who the 4th Final 4 team is in Philadelphia as the Sixers are down by 2 with 49 seconds. Harden, what a move on Morant, and he scores with the opposite hand. Prime James Harden here in Philly. Spin between the legs. Got Morant on some shaking ankles, and Harden pushed up the glass to tie it at 127. So here we go. Grizzlies, Sixers, 1 Final 4 spot on the line, and these Philadelphia fans are on their feet. It's Ja Morant against James Harden, 37 seconds, a screen from Adams, Morant driving, blocked by Embiid, Harden saves it, and here come the Sixers race up the floor, 30 seconds, now a chance to take the lead, James Harden with the ball, the screen from Maxey, Harden goes to Embiid, against Adams, spin, jumper, no good, rebound Adams, and now the shot clock is off, the Grizzlies have a chance to win this game, here we go, 14 seconds, no more timeouts from Memphis, now down to 11, Morant against James Harden has him isolated at the 3-point line, 6 seconds, Morant driving, floater, no good, Adams the rebound, and he puts it in, Grizzlies are taking the lead, Sixers use a timeout with 2 seconds remaining, and now the tournament is on the line for Philadelphia, PJ Tucker will inbound, 2 seconds, looking down 2, Harris gets open, puts it in, with 0.2 seconds remaining, unbelievable, and we're going to overtime. What were the Grizzlies doing defensively? But a clutch basket from Tobias Harris, and this game isn't over yet. Grizzlies, Sixers, overtime. And as we go to overtime, Ja Morant is at the line up 2 and now make it up 3 with 1 second. This free throw could be the dagger. Morant scored them both. Clutch free throws from Ja Morant, and the Memphis Grizzlies will be the 14 to take the Final 4 spots as the 76ers will fall by 4 points. I mean, what an amazing game. And so down goes the #1 seed Boston Celtics to the Toronto Raptors. And how about the run from Toronto in this simulation? But we are now down to the Final 4 teams. How many teams did you get right? We have the Raptors, the Grizzlies, the Denver Nuggets, and the Milwaukee Bucks. If you had more than 2 right, I definitely think that's a W. But anyways, it's time to simulate here in NBA 2K23 to see which teams will make the championship game. NBA March Madness simulation continues here in the Final 4. So sit down, relax, and let's go. We're gonna go to Denver, and I'm trying out this new camera angle. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it or do you guys not want to see it anymore? But I'm gonna try it out in this Final Four matchup as the Denver Nuggets are down 1 and Jokic to move on Brook Lopez, and Denver has taken a 1-point lead with 44 seconds. These fans rise to their feet. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, this camera angle is actually kind of cool. Anyways, the championship is on the line in Denver, or the road to the championship, because this is a Final Four matchup. So which team wants to get there? Giannis to spin on Aaron Gordon. Giannis on Antetokounmpo throws it down over 2 defenders, and now the Milwaukee Bucks have a 1-point lead, 30 seconds remaining. Here comes Jamal Murray, defended by Drew Holiday, who's a great defender. They're gonna go back to Jokic. Jokic again. He's having his way with Brook Lopez, and we're just going back and forth. I mean, what a game this is going on right now in Denver with 23 seconds remaining, and the shot clock is officially off. The Milwaukee Bucks can take this all the way down and go for the win, but Giannis might have plans otherwise to take it early. Giannis against Aaron Gordon, between the legs, spin. Giannis going right at Gordon, gets in the paint. Giannis with the left, sinks it. The Bucks again. I mean, what a game we got going on. It's Giannis versus Jokic. As now 6 seconds. Here come the Nuggets. Torm is on the line. Murray, Jokic for the win. It rims out. Are you serious? He missed the bunny. He can't believe it, and neither can I. The game is over. The Bucks will beat the Nuggets to move on. Unreal. And now to meet the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Championship for this March Madness simulation will be the Memphis Grizzlies, as the Toronto Raptors will fall 102 to 126. And Toronto fans, you guys can't be upset. I mean, what an amazing simulation run you guys had today, making it all the way to the Final Four, but ultimately the Grizzlies will win to move on. So today's March Madness simulation will come down to the championship game, as it will be the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Each team has had a crazy road to get here so far, and if you somehow predicted this matchup, that is actually the craziest thing ever. So let me know down below if you actually did that or if you got one of the teams right. But anyways, we're gonna find out who's gonna take home today's championship simulation. Memphis, Milwaukee, one game to determine the winner of today's March Madness tournament. Who's it gonna be? Well, let's find out. Here we go. The March Madness Championship will come down to the wire in Milwaukee with 51 seconds as we are all tied at 121. It's the Bucks versus the Grizzlies, and Antetokounmpo! A mean jam over 2 defenders. Look at this one more time. Oh my goodness. Dillon Brooks and Jaren Jackson posterize. I mean, he just threw it in. That was like Blake Griffin back in the day against Kendrick Perkins. And here we go. Ja Morant with 41 seconds going at Drew Holiday. And Memphis is looking to tie up this championship game. Morant, the step back jumper is no good. Adams, the offensive rebound, and he throws it down. So we are again tied, this time at 123 with 34 seconds. Here come the Bucks. These Milwaukee fans are on their feet. Can the Bucks take the lead late here in the championship game? Antetokounmpo against Jaren Jackson Jr. 25 seconds. This screen from his brother. Giannis the jumper. Got it to go. What a big time shot from the Greek Freak. Timeout Memphis. 21 seconds. And so here we go, down by 2, the Grizzlies have it. Here is Morant, the screen. Ja Morant got the right side isolated, gonna go to the rim, and he's blocked by Giannis. What a big time block, and that might win them the championship game if the Grizzlies can't convert. Antetokounmpo doing it all for the Milwaukee Bucks in this championship game. Oh my goodness, what a block, as the Grizzlies still have another chance because it went out of bounds. Morant against Holiday, 10 seconds, season, tournaments on the line. Here we go, Morant now gets in the paint, 3 seconds, he's gonna take it, throws it up, and it goes in! Unbelievable shot from Ja Morant, 1 second remaining, Holiday for the win! No good! Ja Morant icing his veins, and the championship game isn't over just yet. And as we get to overtime, 30 seconds, Grizzlies have the lead, but the Milwaukee Bucks have the ball, 28 seconds now. Giannis Antetokounmpo with it, the screen. Giannis step back on Jaren Jackson, going right, Antetokounmpo on the paint. Another jam for the Greek Freak, this time on Dillon Brooks. 20 seconds, the Bucks have the lead, and they are 1 step away from winning the championship. These fans rise to their feet. It all comes down to this, and Ja Morant has the ball. Remember, he sent the game to overtime as he takes it and he buries a jumper. Morant Durant does it again. 10 seconds. Milwaukee on a timeout. Here they come. Down by 1. It all comes down to this championship. Holiday. Bounce pass to Giannis. Missed the ball. He grabs his rebound and he puts it in. Are you kidding me? With 0.2 seconds and time's gonna run out. It is over. The Milwaukee Bucks have won the 30-team March Madness tournament simulation. Unbelievable finish here in Milwaukee. I mean, that might just be one of the top games we have ever seen here on Halftime Productions, as the Bucks win it by 1 point in the championship and they are now celebrating. And guys, let me know how your predictions went for today's simulation. Did anybody predict the Milwaukee Bucks to win it all? Because they have just done it. But this video was actually so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching as Giannis wins your MVP. It is Halftime Productions. You guys are all the GOATs and we out today.